Now, Michael, time for an interview with Carl Nassib, first active player in the NFL to come out as gay.
Yes, George, and the conversation, he was honest, it was enlightening, and it's one of those rare moments where you not only learn something, you also leave with a little bit of hope. Check it out.
Carl Nassib.
29-year-old Carl Nassib has been playing in the NFL for 6 years. The star defensive end, known for great plays on the field.
Reception by Nassib.
But after last season ended in June, Nassib posting his highly personal video to his Instagram.
I'm at my house here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Just want to take a quick moment to say that I'm gay. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but I finally feel comfortable enough to get it off my chest.
Nassib becoming the first active player in the NFL to come out.
I'm a pretty private person, so I hope you guys know that I'm really not doing this for attention. I just think that representation and visibility are so important.
So take me back to that moment. You filmed the video. You're about to hit send.
And I stared at the phone for an hour, just looking at it and trying to hype myself up. And the last thing I said was you know what, for the kids. And I pressed post.
He said it was something he agonized over. 15 years. That's how long you said you thought about this.
Oh, for sure. It definitely was some difficult times, and really struggling with who you are and trying to figure out that side of your life was definitely a tough part.
But what made you decide or feel that that was the right moment to do it?
I came out to my close friends and family years ago, and I wanted to do it publicly because I wanted to stay ahead of the narrative. I just wanted to own the story and make sure I did it on my terms. One of my biggest fears was that I would only be remembered for being gay. I just wanted to show that it really doesn't matter your sexual orientation.
His announcement was met with a tidal wave of support on social media too, from celebrities to fellow NFL players. But what about his own team? Now you have to go into a locker room full of men in the most macho sport in this country. Did that scare you at all?
I really wasn't scared about that at all. I had a great relationship with my teammates, and I just was met with the most incredible support from my teammates.
And what was the reaction from the NFL?
They were so supportive. I just am incredibly thankful for all the support they've given, and they're continuing to do.
It's a level of support that Nassib would like everyone to be met with.
I actually hope that one day videos like this and the whole coming out process are just not necessary. But until then, I'm going to do my best and do my part to cultivate a culture that's accepting, that's compassionate.
So as a society, how do we get to that point?
When people come out, they're coming out of the closet. And they're coming out of the closet because they're afraid. They have fear that they're going to have negative impact on their life, on their relationships, on their job. I just hope that one day we don't have those fears. That's the society I hope for one day, and I hope I can be a positive push in that direction.
Statistics show that support for the LGBTQ community can be life-saving. A recent survey found that 45% of LGBTQ youth had contemplated suicide in the last year, but those who had support from family attempted suicide less than half the rate. What do you say for those kids at home who see bills being passed, having faith that things are getting better and not going backwards?
They have support from a massive community of people who love them no matter what. And we are making strides in a positive direction. It won't be a perfect road, and we just have to continue the course and make sure that we do it from a place of love and not from a place of animosity.
The 6'7" pro went on to donate $100,000 to the Trevor Project, a nonprofit that supports the LGBTQ community. The NFL matching that donation. You've got so many anonymous messages, or at least the Trevor Project has, from the LGBTQ plus community. Do you mind if I read you a few?
Absolutely.
Thank you for your courage and your honesty. You may very well have saved some lives today. Another one. Way to be a leader on and off the field, Carl. You are saving lives through your bravery. And last but not least, seeing your message today made me so excited to be part of a world where I could see people like me in any sort of public role.
Love it. That's incredible. I hope that I can continue to be that person.
With the football season approaching, Carl is getting ready for football camp as a free agent. Were you surprised that the Raiders released you?
I was not. I think that it was a great time. I have so much love for Las Vegas. It allowed me to do a lot of great things, and I think that there'll be better opportunities in the future.
But you hope to keep playing on, of course.
Definitely, yeah.
You still got a lot left.
Got a lot in the tank.
Got a lot in the tank, man.
And, you know, he's a special guy, but, you know, like you said, I don't want to be known as a gay football player. That's what I do. That's not who I am. And, you know, he wants to do his part, and he continues to do his part because he created this app. It's called Raise, R-A-Y-Z-E. And what this app allows people to do, you can donate to organizations and causes that you really want and care about.
It's so clear he did this for the right reasons.
He did it for the right reasons, George. And I told him, I said, you told your family and friends, close family and friends years ago, and it didn't come out, you got a good support system.
That's true. And I love what he said about how he hopes we can get to a day where people don't have to come out.
Yes.
That's a really important conversation to keep happening.
A lot of great messages.
Is he going to find another team?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Good player. Can still play.
You got a lot in the tank, right?
Yeah, watching him. We'll be watching him this season, no doubt.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.